I'm wearing my Sunday best to a funeral for us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dust. There's a hole in the liturgy, a crack in the glass, watching all the shadows of the Holy Spirit's pass. My halo's tarnished and my wings are thin. Where does the sanctity end and the life begin?
I'm kneeling on the hardwood of a cold, empty floor, looking for a key to a long forgotten door. I've got a hymnal full of songs I can't sing, the hollow echo of a cheap brass ring. Your mercy's quiet and your judgment's loud, lost in the middle of a thundercloud. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color but leaving all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Try to paint the ceiling with a vision of peace, waiting for the internal war to finally cease. But the brush is dry and the colors are gray.
I'm just a beggar at the end of the day. Your love was a temple I couldn't maintain.
Now I'm just standing in the pouring rain.
Don't preach to me about the things you lost. We both knew the value and we both knew the cost. I'm not a statue on a pedestal of gold, I'm just a woman who's tired and cold. Your grace is a vacuum, a space in the air, a long distance call to a vacant prayer. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, oh, falling like the rain, washing out the color but leaving all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide.
Is it holy,
Or is it just a ghost?
the thing that we both wanted the most?
Amen to the ending, hallelujah to the fall. We're just shadows dancing on a chapel wall. Whoa, hollow grace, oh, show your face.
Oh,
Hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color but leaving all the pain. A cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Grace so hollow, wait for the morning, a silent warning. bottle is sweating on the mahogany wood. I did everything I promised that I never would. The bar is empty and the lights are low. Nowhere left for a weary spirit to go. I'm watching the amber swirl in the glass, waiting for the final shadow to pass.
The stage is quiet and the amps are cold. A story of a man who's grown suddenly old. I got one more bullet in a musical gun, standing in the wreckage of the damage we've done. It's a long distance stare and a short distance sigh, underneath the ceiling of a velvet sky. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the battle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know. I'll pack the guitar in its velvet case and wipe the memory of the light from your face. I played every note that I had to play to keep the ghosts of the morning away. Now the glass is empty and the spirit is thin, ready for the quiet to finally begin. Don't make a speech, just finish your drink. We're closer to the ending than you like to think. My beehive is falling, my makeup is gone, the lonely transition from the dark to the dawn. I'm the last one leaving, the last one to care. The scent of your bourbon is still in the air. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the bottle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know. Bottoms up to the mess we made in the light of the evening shade. No more refills, no
trapped inside. Your scent is lingering like a ghost in the hall, painting shadows on my bedroom wall. I'm blowing rings of red into the air, pretending that I'm fine and I don't care.
I watch the embers glow between your lips. I'm losing focus, losing all my grips. The way you exhale is a melody in C, a complicated song you wrote for me. I'm just a witness to the fire you start, a quiet tenant in your heavy heart. It's sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out the spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. I try to capture light within a jar, but you're as distant as a dying star. The blues is scratching at my window pane, while I'm just trying to stay out of the rain. My fingers trace the ghosts of where you've been, through the thickness of the haze we're in. You talk too much about the things you feel, but none of this is solid, none is real. I'm just a vision in a cloud of fruit, a tree that's dying from a poison root. Don't try to catch me, I'm made of the wind, the saddest story that was ever penned. It's sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out the spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark.
A drop of poison in a silver cup.
We're chasing something that we'll never hold,
A story told in scarlet and in gold. Breath in, let it linger, slip right through your searching finger. Breath in, let it linger, slip right through your searching finger. Cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. Cherry smoke, everything is maybe. Yeah. There's a buzzing in the wire when I call your name, a flickering signal, a dying flame. I'm seeing double through the snowy screen, the ghost of the woman that I might have been. My pulse is a white noise, a steady hum, waiting for the feeling to finally come.
I'm tuning the dial, but I can't find the station. Lost in the middle of a bad translation. My heart is a radio that's lost its grace. Searching for a frequency, searching for a face. I got the volume up, but the words are gone. Walking through the static until the dawn. Hey, it's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? I tried to record the sound of your breath, but it's just the vibration of a quiet death. I'm a technician of a broken machine, trying to figure out what the signals mean. My strings are vibrating, but the amp is blown. Feeling so crowded, yet so alone. Stop trying to fix what you can't even see. The ghost in the circuit is actually me. I'm not a transmission you can just adjust. I'm a mountain of wires and a mountain of dust. Your heart is a monitor, cold and flat. I'm tired of the noise and I'm tired of the chat. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Can you hear me? Over the road,
What are we even
fighting for.
Cut the connection,
Pull the plug.
wrapped in a cold electric
Fist.
Is this all it is? Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotion just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Static, static, goodbye. Goodbye. My throat is dry and my songs are all used. I'm a little bit broken and a lot bit confused. I've sang every line that I had in my chest. Now I just wanna find a place to rest. You're a lyric that doesn't quite fit the beat.
A messy rehearsal on a dead-end street. I've been practicing scales on a rusty old string, waiting for the bell that'll never quite ring. I got
1,000 melodies stuck in my head, but they sound like a funeral instead.
we're a harmony
That's gone a bit flat, and there's no coming back from a sound like that. The music is tired, the a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, writing our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Oh, wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make.
I tried to change the tuning to find a new spark, but I'm just playing guitar in the pitch black dark. The amp is buzzing with a low-end hum,
Waiting for the inspiration that'll never come.
you're a bridge
That leads to a sudden drop, a record that I can't figure out how to stop. Don't look at me like I'm the one to blame. We both burnt the house to stay in the flame. I'm out of metaphors and I'm out of breath, dancing with the ghost of a musical death. Your chords are hollow and your rhythm is off, the sound of a lover's final cough. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, writing our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Shut it down. There's nothing left for us to play. Silence is the only song that's true between a girl like me and a man like you. No more, no more, no more words. The songs of the birds. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, writing our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Wasted, let the silence take cover. Breathing in the grit of the Bakerloo line, waiting for a miracle or a bottle of wine. The soot is in my lungs and the gray is in my hair, chasing a ghost through the Leicester Square. I'm just a smudge on the window of a skyscraper high, watching the pigeons in a smoggy sky. I'm cleaning my glasses, but the world stays blurred, searching for a meaning in a single word. The sidewalk is a graveyard of a million dreams. Nothing in the concrete is as solid as it seems. I got a pocket full of lint and a heart full of ash, trying to make sense of the metropolitan crash. It's settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, ooh, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while.
I tried to write your name on a taxi door, but the wind blew it off and I couldn't find it more. My guitar is a broom, but the street is too wide, with nowhere for a simple melody to hide. We're just particles dancing in a neon beam, the leftover static of a collective dream. Don't act like you're special, you're just a grain, like the rest of the people in the pouring rain. I'm not a diamond, I'm just pressurized coal, the searching for the pieces of a fragmented soul. The city doesn't care if we rise or we fall, we're just more dust on the London wall. You're settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a great kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, ooh, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. Sweep it up, another. We are the grit in the gears of the town, watching the sun go tiredly down. Oh, does it feel urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, ooh, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. Urban dust, nothing's gonna stay. The street lamps are blurry through the pouring rain. I'm trying to find a frequency to numb the pain. Every billboard has a face that looks like yours, closing up the windows and locking all the doors. My mascara's heavy like a leaded weight, showing up early just to tell you I'm late. I'm cruising down the boulevard of hollow dreams. Nothing in the city is quite what it seems. The dashboard is glowing in a frozen blue, reminding me of everything I didn't do. I got a suitcase full of could-have-beens,
Lost in the static of the television screens. We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghost of a yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow in a digital tear. Wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret, it's a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes.
I saw your silhouette in the shop window pane, a ghost in the glass, a whisper in the rain. I'm tuning the radio to find your voice, but all I hear is the sound of the noise.
Every green light tells me I should go, but I'm stuck in the traffic of the I don't know. Don't act like you're searching for a sign from above. You're just hiding from the messy parts of love. I'm walking the pavement in my broken heels while you're busy figuring out how a human feels. The lights are too bright for a soul this dark. We're just a cold bench in an empty park. We're flickering like a bulb about to pop. Once we started, we forgot how to stop. The colors are bleeding into the gray, chasing the ghost of a yesterday. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in a lonely night. Artificial glow and a digital tear. Wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret is a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. That's been unfurled. Pink and purple, blue and gold. A story that's shiny but already old. Under the neon regret, we're shining bright. Two broken stars in the golden night. Artificial glow and a digital tear. Wishing you were far, wishing you were near. Neon regret, it's a beautiful mess, living in the shadow of a yes. Neon regret, turn off the lights and the show. Neon regret, ta ta ta. Turn off the lights and the show. I wrap myself in layers of the finest lace to hide the history written on my face. You can't see the damage through the satin sheen, the invisible places where I've actually been. My vanity is a fortress, my pride is a wall, waiting for the moment I'm allowed to fall. I'm tracing the patterns on your velvet sleeve, trying to find a reason to finally believe. I got my own marks hidden under the vest, a quiet riot living in my tired chest. We're dressed for the party, but we're ready to cry underneath the glamour of a silken lie. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. The golden sword in a velvet sheath, all silken scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tear, the only decoration that we're forced to wear. I tried to buy a remedy in a high-end shop, but the bleeding of the spirit doesn't ever stop. My guitar is a tailor stitching up the holes in the fabric of our long exhausted souls. You're a masterpiece, so repairs and seams, the architect of all my most expensive dreams.
Stop trying to fix the weave
of my life. I'm the one who handled the sharpening knife. The silk is a bandage, the scar is the truth. The only thing I care from my reckless youth. Don't touch the thread if you're gonna let go. There's a darker color underneath the show. It's a soft texture for a jagged heart, playing the role and playing the part. Smooth to the touch, but it's rough underneath. The golden sword in a velvet sheath. Oh, silken scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tear the only decoration that we're forced to wear. Unraveling, I don't to be whole without the fray. In the light of a brand new day. Soft but deep secrets we keep while the city is asleep. Oh, oh, silken scars, they're shining in the dim. A beautiful tragedy on every limb. We're woven together in a painful thread, remembering everything that we never said. Silken scars, don't you ever tear the only decoration that we're forced to wear. Silken scars, if you dare. Silken scars. My boots are made of lead up on the floor. I can't find the strength to reach the door. The sky is pressing down like iron sheets on the lonely rhythm of the city streets. I'm a bird with wings of heavy stone,
building a kingdom on my own. The earth is pulling harder every day, watching all my courage slip away. I'm anchored to the memory of your face, stuck in an orbit I can't quite erase. Newton never knew a weight like this, the crushing pressure of a final kiss. The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly, underneath the heavy leaden sky. It's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe. I tried to the tide and swim upstream, but I'm drowning in a slow motion dream.
My guitar strings are feeling twice as thick,
and my mind is playing every hollow trick.
I'm a satellite that's lost its way,
spinning through the wreckage of the day.
Don't give me physics, give me something real. I've forgotten how a steady heart should feel. The ground is hungry for our little sins, where the ending stops and the hurt begins. I'm tethered to the shadow of your ghost,
the thing that hurts the absolute most.
The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly, underneath the heavy napkin sky. It's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we
second we were free,
falling through the branches of the tree. Gravity is a debt that must be paid in the very bed that we have made. Heavy, so heavy, heavy. Are you ready? Heavy. The floor is coming up to meet us. It's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe.
falling down.
Down, 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 down.
Keep your feet upon the ground.
Down, 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 down. You're painting blue circles around the truth, a wasteful habit from your wasted youth. I see the ink stain in your lying teeth, the shaky ground that's hiding underneath. Your sorry is a color I've never seen, somewhere between the black and the poison green.
I'm building bridges out of smoking air, hiding the secrets that I cannot share. My guitar is weeping in a deeper shade, counting the debts that I never quite paid. It's a midnight blue, it's a bruised design, crossing every boundary and every line. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool deep water and a cold dark flame, a beautiful I tried to bleach the memories from the sheet, but the indigo stain is far too deep. I'm a master of the palette, a king of the blur, pretending I'm the man that I never was or were. The melody is crooked, the harmony is tight, trying to survive the coming of the light. Don't show me a canvas, I know what you do. You're just a coward in a darker hue. Your words are like water, they slip through the hand, building a castle on a sinking sand. I'm the one who watches the colors bleed, taking exactly what I don't really need. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 dyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, stain in the night, hide in the wreckage from the morning light. To see, so we wrap it in a darker mystery. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the lamp. The air in this heart is too heavy and damp. Deep blue, darker than you knew. Is any of this true? From the morning light, indigo lights, and especially you, indigo lights. Coffee's boiling over on the kitchen stove. I'm looking for a reason in the treasure trove. My hair's a mess and my head's a drum, waiting for the clarity to finally come. The sunlight's aggressive, it's hitting the floor. I don't wanna be this person anymore. I'm searching for my boots and a bit of my soul, trying to find a way to take back control. The radio's playing a song about regret, but I haven't even finished my breakfast yet. You're humming a tune that I used to know, somewhere in the middle of the yes and no.
It's a 10 a.m. panic, it's a midday heat, dancing to a rhythm with no steady beat.
The world is moving while we're standing still, chasing down a valley and climbing up the hill. Oh,
Sunday fever, burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane.
It's a many kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush.
Sunday fever, don't you ever end, just another day we don't have to pretend.
Let's take the long way around the block, forget about the ticking of the kitchen clock. I'll play the chords if you sing the words, better than the chirping of the morning birds. We're a messy masterpiece, a technicolor blur. I'm the lucky gentleman and you're the lady her.
Don't get romantic, I just need some toast. I'm the one who loves the chaotic parts the most. The laundry's piling up like a mountain of sin. Let's just stay in the fever we're currently in. You look like a poem that's missing a line, but for a Sunday morning you're doing just fine. It's a 10 a.m. panic, it's a midday heat, dancing to a rhythm with no steady beat. The world is moving while we're standing still, chasing down the valley and climbing up the hill. Oh, Sunday fever, burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end, just another day we don't have to pretend. Yeah.
A cold tea and a lack of all fear.
Forever, Sunday,
stay, 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 stay.
Forever, stay, Sunday, stay, stay. Oh, Sunday fever, burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end, just another day we don't have to pretend. Sunday fever,
nowhere else to go.
Sunday fever, nowhere else to go. Lipstick stains on a chipped porcelain cup. I'm watching the ceiling while the sun wakes up. You're a vintage record with a nasty scratch, a flame in the wind looking for a match. My beehive is heavy with the weight of us, turning gold into lead and silver to rust.
The shadows are long on the bedroom floor. I don't recognize the ghost behind the door. I got 6 strings screaming for a bit of peace, waiting for the tension to find its release. You're the high-heeled ache in my tired stride, with nowhere left for a man to hide.
One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk, but it's cutting through the skin. Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin? Velvet bitter honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne.
I mapped out the miles on your velvet back, but I'm losing the trail and I'm off the track. Every fret I press feels like a loaded gun,
trying to find the light in a dying sun. Your love is a rhythm that I can't quite catch, a beautiful puzzle that'll never match. Stop playing that blues like you know my soul. You're just a boy trying to take control. My eyeliner's running like a river of ink. The closer we get, the faster we sink. You call it a masterpiece, I call it a crime. We're just wasting perfectly good rhythm and time. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this sorry, just play the damn chord. I'm tired of the battles, just put down the sword. Velvet,
So soft,
bitter,
so cold.
the story is young, but the ending is old. This velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk, but it's cutting through the skin. Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin? Velvet bitter honey turn to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne. Velvet bitter, keep it playing, keep it gray. Just one more sip before I walk away. Velvet bitter, The afternoon is leaning on the kitchen wall. I'm waiting for the evening and the rise of the fall. Everything I see is filtered through the gold, a story of a passion that is getting rather old. I'm trapped inside a bottle of a dusty light, trying to remember how to put up a fight.
I see a silhouette through the side of glow, watching all the traffic as the minutes go slow. I got a pocket full of copper and a mind full of ink, standing on the edge, trying not to blink. We're caught in the amber of a frozen time,
Searching for a reason or a simple rhyme. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make.
I tried to build a house out of sunbeams and sand, but it's slipping through the fingers of a tired hand. My guitar sounds like a ghost from a 40s bar, trying to find the location of a falling star.
You're the glint of the bottle on a lonely shelf, a mirror of the part I don't like in myself. Don't romanticize the way the light hits the floor. You're just looking for an exit or a different door. I'm not a treasure in a dusty display, I'm just a girl trying to get through the day. Your amber vision is a beautiful lie, a golden cage under a golden sky. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna
One crack,
one way.
we're holding our breath in
a cloud of smoke in a tailored suit, the bitter harvest of a phantom fruit. I reach for your shoulder, but my hand goes through. There's nothing solid in the middle of you. My heart is a lung that's breathing in the haze, lost in the forest of 1,000 ways.
I'm a mist on the window of a moving train, a temporary shelter from the permanent rain. I've got a feeling that's starting to thin, like the ghost of a touch on a cold, dry skin. I'm here for a second, then I'm gone with the breeze, a whisper of a promise in the autumn trees.
It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name, two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare.
I try to freeze the moment into a block of ice, but I'm not that strong and I'm not that nice. My fingers are searching for a rhythm to hold, but the air is too thin and the night is too cold. You're a dream I had in a feverish sleep, a memory that I'm not allowed to keep.
Stop making poetry out of the being a ghost. You're the one who disappears when I need you the most. I'm not a cloud and I'm not a sigh, I'm a woman who's tired of saying goodbye. Your love is a mist that's blinding my sight, a gray umbrella in the middle of the night. It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name, two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant all about steam on the mirror, breath on the glass, watching the entire history pass. Pour, gone, wait for the dawn. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare. Vapor.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Vapor, where did you go? I don't know. A liar at 3:30. I'm staring at the man you pretend to be. Borrowed gin and a borrowed line. You're running out of breath and you're running out of time. My pearls are tangled in your messy sheets, like a stray cat wandering the London streets.
The amber glow in the crystal glass is the only thing I got that's gonna last. I'm a slow burn fuse in a quiet room, waiting for the boom in the midnight gloom. Your laughter is a melody I can't transcribe. I'm just high on the smoke and the city vibe. It's 100 proof lie in a velvet sleeve. Hard to stay, but I'm too drunk to leave. The walls are spinning in a dizzy dance. We're the leftovers of a dead romance. Midnight bourbon, burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we're still afloat. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon, numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. I tried to write a letter, but the ink went dry underneath the ceiling of a neon sky. My fingers are heavy and my mind is slow, trying to find a place where the shadows go. You're a top shelf habit that I can't afford, a dissonant harmony on a minor chord. The bottle down and look me in the eye. You're not that deep, you're just a regular guy, searching for a feeling in a plastic pour. I've seen this movie 1,000 times before. You taste like wood, then a hint of smoke. Our love is a punchline without a joke. It's 100 proof lie in a velvet sleeve. Hard to stay, but I'm too drunk to leave. The walls are spinning in a dizzy dance. We're the leftovers of a dead romance. Midnight bourbon, burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we're still afloat. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Midnight bourbon, numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. The very first spark. One sip for the road, one sip for the pain. Another night washed down the drain. Midnight bourbon, burning in the throat, sinking the ship while we've lost the cold. It's a dark, warm haze and a crooked smile. Let's just stay here for a little while. Numbing all the fear. The only truth is the ghost that's here. Bourbon, midnight, bottoms up, babe. I'll forget you by the morning light. Trying to break, a beautiful fever and a dull constant ache. I drink you in like water from a well that's been sitting in the furnace of a quiet hell. My blood is humming with the thought of you, a shade of violet that was once a blue. I'm a slow invasion in your private space, leaving traces that the years cannot lyrics in a popular song. I'm the sugar
that's hiding the sting,
the hollow promise of a golden ring.
It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most.
I'm watching the color drain from the room while we're dancing in the middle of a quiet doom. My pulse is steady, but my heart is a mess, trapped in the logic of a long-lost yes.
I'm the thorn that you're pressing to your chest, giving you everything but a moment of rest. You think you're clever with your subtle ways, but I've been living in this toxic haze for days. I know the taste of the venom on your breath, a little bit of life and a little bit of death. I'm not a victim, I'm an accomplice too, taking every drop that I get from you. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Just to stay away. 2 drops for the sake of the 8. 3 drops and we're losing the light. 4 drops into the permanent night.
Toxic but sweet, the bitter retreat.
We're dying on our feet. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Slowly now, let it take over.
I'll never be sober.
Slowly now.
My throat is dry and my songs are all used. I'm a little bit broken and a lot bit confused. I've sang every line that I had in my chest. Now I just want to find a place to rest. You're a lyric that doesn't quite fit the beat, a messy rehearsal on a dead end.
Christmas tree.
I've been practicing scales on a rusty old string, waiting for the bell that'll never quite ring. I got 1,000 melodies stuck in my head, but they
Sound like a funeral instead. We're a harmony that's gone a bit flat, and there's no coming back from a sound like that. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key. The sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the heart, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make.
I tried to change the tuning to find a new spark, but I'm just playing guitar in the pitch black dark. The amp is buzzing with a low-end hum,
Waiting for the inspiration that'll never come.
you're a bridge
That leads to a sudden drop, a record that I can't figure out how to stop.
Don't look at me like I'm the one to blame.
We both burnt the house to stay in the flame. I'm out of metaphors and I'm out of breath, dancing with the ghost of a musical death. Your chords are hollow and your rhythm is off, the sound of a lover's final cough. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key. The sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Shut it down, there's nothing left for us to play. Silence is the only song that's true between a girl like me and a man like you. No more, no more words, the songs of the birds. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, riding our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, oh, for every single promise that we didn't make. Wasted, let the silence take cover. Wasted. My boots are made of lead upon the floor. I can't find the strength to reach the door. The sky is pressing down like iron sheets on the lonely rhythm of the city streets. I'm a bird with wings of heavy stone, building a kingdom on my own.
The earth is pulling harder every day, watching all my courage slip away. I'm anchored to the memory of your face, stuck in an orbit I can't quite erase.
Newton never knew a weight like this, the crushing pressure of a final kiss. The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly. Underneath the heavy leaden sky is the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe.
I try to fight the tide and swim upstream, but I'm drowning in a slow motion dream.
My guitar strings are feeling twice as thick,
And my mind is playing every hollow trick.
I'm a satellite that's lost its way,
Spinning through the wreckage of the day.
No, don't give me physics, give me something real. I've forgotten how a steady heart should feel. The ground is hungry for our little sins, where the ending stops and the hurt begins. I'm tethered to the shadow of your ghost, the thing that hurts the absolute most. The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly. Underneath the heavy leaden sky is the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe.
For a second we were free,
Falling
through the branches of the tree.
gravity is a debt that must be paid in the very bed that we have made.
Heavy,
So heavy,
so heavy,
are you ready?
the floor is coming up to meet us.
It's the gravity blues pulling